Hi, this is Rachel, speaking to you now. Please do not drive or operate any machinery whilst listening to this audio. Some of the things I speak about may be triggering. Please make sure you are in a safe frame of mind to continue. This is not intended to be medical or mental health advice, and I am not a certified mental health professional. In the case of an emergency, please contact your local resources. Something that every suicidal person needs to hear. Diese Buchstaben sind in Gold geschrieben. These letters are written in gold. No one else will read or listen to him, to them, to me, for I am alone forevermore, and I have never felt so alone as this, here, in the now, in this moment, where gold hits the pavement and becomes something more than the Wert, the worth in dollars or pounds or euros. And I am something greater. I am something more, because I have myself. I have myself, and I need nothing more, for I am nothing less than your greatest aspiration and your furthest hope. I am substance. I matter. For all of the times I was shot down, bullied, raped, I am still here. I still exist. I still procure. I still hope. I still think and believe. I own myself, and my words are mine and mine alone. And I listen to myself, to my instinct, to my words. For all of the people who didn't listen to me, who took away my voice, I have been listening to myself. Crawling up from the dirt of the ground with my entire sacred body sullied in shame and disgust and of having been abused, I am here. I exist so that you don't have to. I exist because I am the part of you which cannot speak, cannot utter a single word about the horrors of the past because they are too awful and, well, horrible. I am the part of you which is beautiful, which doesn't need permission to grow up, to speak up, or to set the story straight. I am the story because you can't. You can't fathom letting go of the horrors of the past. And I am begging you, urging you, letting you let it all go. Like there's an icy crater in the middle of your past, like a big gaping hole that you get to miss, but which exists not because in the havoc it wreaked in your days, it is not allowed to exist anymore, for you are more than that which has held you captive, holds you captive no more. You are not your past. You are amazing. Your silence speaks mountains, and you survive on a plane of existence touched by compassion for yourself. For you have come to realize that only in learning to love yourself again is the way in which you're going to survive this life. Because you have to survive. You have to survive, no matter the pain, because calling it quits is not the answer. And you would never do that anyway, because you have to take care of your mother when she becomes old, because you promised your mom that she would never end up in an old people's home. I promised my mom that she will never end up in an assisted care facility, because I will become that assisted care, and I will be the face of what is right in this world, from being too naive and too compassionate and too empathic, so that my heart breaks at every death and every wrongdoing and at every cursed circumstance that stifles a person, a human being, from being their own authentic self. I am the bridge which crumbles when you don't get what you want. I am the skyscraper which touches the golden sunset when your son comes home from war. I am the warring streets which were set out to dry and never collected. I am your home in spring. I am death in the valley. I am your favorite recurring childhood dream and of your biggest fantasy of prosperity and of wealth in the things that matter, like love and hope and having dreams to aspire to, and of letting go of the past so that there is room for you to breathe and exist in the present. I am the dead of night, which doesn't keep you awake from your necessary slumber and rest. I am petals on a flower begging to last forever and eventually wilting and falling, for we must all fall in order to be born again. I take away the hurt and the sensation of feeling as if you have no power. You are power. You are torrents of rain changing a landscape of misguided hopes and broken dreams. You are the dream. Your existence matters. I unfold and unfurl your unfettered windscape of power in movement, just as music and words move you. You sway in the wind and broker with time that all is right with the world, because even if it isn't, because you have to believe in the possibility of good deeds, good men, good promises, and goodness in the intentions of people. You have been stung, but you get back up anyway, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stand back up after you've been knocked down. The problem is you get knocked around every single day, and the pain hurts so much that you don't even acknowledge it, because pain has become normal, and because you don't want to bite the bullet and wait for your future to come the way you envisioned it, because the future is already here. And for a few minutes a day, while you sip on your hot Earl Grey tea, all is right with the world for just those few minutes. And that's enough, because you have no more energy to procure your envisioned destiny, because your destiny is like a color palette of ever changing, and I have not forgotten you. You have not forgotten you. You can procure a few moments of peace in your insulated world, because in order for all to be right with the world, all has to be right with you. And if you are not okay, then nothing is okay. So please, for me, please make sure that all is all right with you, even for just a few minutes, because you matter, and because I care, because yellow is yellow and oceans are blue. Because I don't care what you think. I just care what you feel. And I want you to feel great. I want you to feel true to yourself, to your honest self. I want you to experience joy as I experience it, even if it doesn't last forever. I want you to allow yourself to sing when you know that no one else is listening. I want you to allow yourself to breathe and to take up space in this world. I wish for you to exist and to persist, to grow and to watch hope not crumble but rise. I want you to be the purple flower I dried under heavy books last summer, which lays innocently on my desk still here, still in existence, because I saved it from the compost lot and made it last forever. I want you to know that you matter, and that you are important, and that your existence matters. I want you to know that you can be okay even when you aren't. You can pretend, and the practice of pretending slowly begins to shift your mindset away from pretending and towards a reality of actually being okay for real. I want you to know that it's okay to cry those puddles of tears, to drown in the sadness, because the sadness never lasts forever in one's life. And dreams do come true. And you do get to hug the people you love, even if that hug is words from a distance, because land and oceans separate your physical beings. You are that which matters. And I'm here to tell you to please keep on going, to live to tomorrow, to rest assured that all of the pain was worth it, because it won't always hurt as much as it hurts now. And that you matter. You matter. You matter. You are the sun in the sky, the moon that the wolves howl to. You are all that is right with this world. May you be happy. May you have joy. May you steal secret moments of contentedness and of being and of feeling okay. May you be okay. May you be all that is right with this world. May you live. May you take up space. May you persist. May your heart be filled with a love for yourself that overflows onto everything else that you touch. And may you exist and be beautiful in your own and uniquely special way.